Well, we couldn't hold it off forever. We're back, and so is Christmas. Once again, Knott's Berry Farm has decked the halls and the walls and the tombstones with Christmas cheer and transformed itself into Knott's Merry Farm. The pandemic may mean that we're all strangely decorated ourselves out here, but it can't stop Christmas. Of course, as I stand here, Thanksgiving hasn't even happened yet, but that doesn't mean it's not Christmas to some people. I tried to hold her off as long as I could, but last night Allie made me help her put up the Christmas tree. So it's time to accept it. It's time to go full Christmas. And what better place to start than our annual Christmas tradition, Knott's Merry Farm. Wow, look at this. Ghost Town looks so awesome at Christmas time. There's soft Christmas music playing everywhere. There are holiday booths with holiday crafts. And it looks like some Christmas spirits are around as well. Oh my gosh.
I'm the ghost of Christmas present. Come forward and know me better.
Hello.
Hello there, sir. Have you seen Ebenezer Scrooge?
No.
He's in this town.
Really?
2 other spirits and myself are seeking him out, and it is our intention to make him smile before the Christmas tree light as the sun sets.
Oh, okay. All right, awesome. We got to keep our eyes out for Scrooge. Wait a minute. Wasn't expecting them here. You just never know what you're gonna see at Knott's Berry Farm. Oh, dude, check it out. All the Pekins in Ghost Town are decked out for the holidays as well. Ooh, I hope for Otis's sake that this is the nice list and not the naughty list. Although, Looking Glass Thurmond sounds like an awfully naughty nickname to me. Looks like Hopwing Lee has gone away for the holidays. Let's see if anything's going on next door at the barber shop. Oh, he's got stockings hung by the chairs with care, and even a little Christmas tree. Everybody loves Christmas, even in the old West. Ooh, look at that. Christmas gun. Just be careful. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Well, gee, no one's ever made that joke before. They haven't? I'm being sarcastic. Come on now. Now, even though it's Christmas at Knott's Berry Farm, technically this is Taste of Knott's Merry Farm. They're still very much in pandemic mode, so even though there are decorations in Goldies, and it looks pretty normal, the rides are still closed, some of the shops, all the shows are different. So again, like the last few Knott's Berry Farm events, it's more of a little food festival than anything else, but luckily, all of my favorite things are still here, like Sad-Eyed Joe, for instance. Well, would you look at that? Sad-Eyed Joe is all dressed up for the holidays. Hey, Joe! 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 Wake up, it's me, your friend! Wow, he must have partied really hard last night. A little too much eggnog there. Partied so hard, he's sleeping with his eyes open. Well, I can't blame him. Just because he's paranoid doesn't mean they're not after him. Supposedly the ghosts of Christmas past and the ghosts of Christmas future are around here somewhere. But I guess the best thing to do first is try to find old Scrooge. And I'm pretty sure that I just heard a bah humbug from over in this direction. Oh yeah, there's definitely something going on. Oh, there he is! It's Ebenezer Scrooge!
Merry foreclosure.
He just said,
why is your hair the
Merry
color of wine?
foreclosures and a happy pandemic.
Sir, are you in the market for a new carriage? I have reasonable rates. 50% interest. Principal due tonight, all right? So see Bob Cratchit around the corner.
You know, with moving to the new house and everything, I'm kind of hard up for cash. You know, a lot of bills to pay. I was thinking of asking Scrooge for a loan, but it doesn't seem like he's in a very good mood.
There is nothing that strikes us so hard as poverty. Thank you. Speaking of poverty, that man could not afford the rest of his pants.
He's talking about me?
Delicious.
Oh, he's talking about the guy in shorts.
You enjoy that.
Woo, close one. Wow, look at this. Would you look at the size of that Christmas tree? Normally on the first day of normal Knott's Merry Farm every year, the train arrives here in Calico Square to drop off Santa Claus for the grand opening tree lighting ceremony, which of course always includes Snoopy and Charlie Brown and the gang. They've switched things up a little bit because of the pandemic, obviously, but Santa Claus is here somewhere, I believe, and I believe they still have a nightly tree lighting ceremony. Of course, this isn't it yet. I'm not sure what all this racket is. But wait a minute. That was it. Weird. Speak of the lighting and it shall appear. Seems a little early to me, but then, you know, 2020. Things are anticlimactic all over. Ooh, look at this.
Santa baby, just live beside Santa baby, so I know what you mean.
carolers are very good, very talented. But gotta tell you, unpopular opinion time. Personally, I think Santa Baby is kind of the worst Christmas song ever. Maybe that's just my Grinch side talking, but look at this over here. Still a little light outside, but it looks like the lights have all come on School Street as well. Wow. Of course, that's gonna look a lot more impressive at nighttime, as you know, Christmas things usually tend to do. But look at this over here. They've got glass blowers. Oh my gosh, that is impressive any time of day, I'll tell you what. Wow, look at this. There are so many great booths out here. I've really ignored Christmas successfully up till now. Probably because I've been in my little bubble of moving houses and being busy with all that stuff, so it's all hitting me all at once. Wow, look at this stuff. It's all made out of glass. There's a giant glass strawberry. Even the candy canes are glass. Wow. It'd take you a long time to suck this down to nothing. Wow, look at this, some more handmade glass stuff over here. Treats and merch and presents for the whole family. Even some crystals for some traditional Christmas witchcraft. Truly something for everyone. Oh my gosh, honey. What? Honey! And not just honey, but live bees! Look at the bees, Allie! Hey, what's the buzz? Scrooge told me this booth was the bee's knees, huh? See what I did there? Huh? Bees knees? That's the buzz anyway. Those are some awfully busy bees. Alright, while my little honey gets a little honey, I'm gonna go see what the other buzz is all about. Because it looks like my favorite Merry Farm thing is back. The freaking chainsaw carvers! Oh my gosh, you guys, I think he's carving Baby Yoda! If that's what that is, I know I'm kind of broke right now, but I want one. That is a hardcore skill right there, I tell you what. At first I thought it was weird that they always put them right in the playground area, and then I realized we're here to seesaw, so it fits right in. Wow, the talent these guys have is incredible. Normally every year I try to buy a small bear from them, at least as a present for someone else if I don't have room for it, you know? This year I want that Baby Yoda! Don't get me wrong though, a cute beaver or a grumpy moon, those are also good Christmas presents, but everybody loves the child. I just noticed they've rethemed this as the Scrooge and Marley counting house over here. I'm assuming that's where the Bob Cratchit character was earlier, but looks like we missed them. What'd you get?
I got the apple and chicken sausage and the lemonade.
Lemonade? That doesn't look like lemonade to me. What the heck is in it?
I forget.
It's like chunks of sugar?
It's pear and whipped
pear?
cream. Yeah.
Weird. I hope that pairs nicely with that weird sausage. Last time when we were here for the Knott's Scary Farm, or Taste of Scary Farm, or Taste of Halloween, whatever it was called, I did try their gluten-free Reuben sandwich. The first food I ever had at Knott's Berry Farm, gluten-free wise, that didn't make me sick. It was really tasty, so I guess I'll have to see if they have any other gluten-free treats this time. Although if I don't find one today, that's alright, because spoiler alert, this isn't our only planned visit to Knott's Berry Farm. I thought it'd be a good idea to get some extra tickets in advance more towards the end of the month when I'm feeling a little more Christmassy.
This is really good. I can really taste the apple.
Oh, wait a minute, I was wrong. It looks like Bob Cratchit, is that you?
It is me.
You're working on Christmas?
Well, you know, that's the way it is.
Yeah.
It's my employer, you know, he insists on it.
Oh, that old Mr. Humbug, huh?
Yeah, Mr.
Scrooge, yeah.
Yes.
I heard
you see him. What was this?
I heard the duck version is way better. You should go work for Scrooge McDuck. A little nicer.
A duck?
Yeah.
That's impossible.
I
You
think
can't
he's a
work
cousin.
for a duck working for a duck.
Yeah. Almost as ridiculous as working for a mouse, right?
That would be pretty ridiculous. That's right. And if you do see him, tell him I'm working hard.
Okay, I'll tell Scrooge
Let
you're
him
working
know.
hard.
Yeah, I haven't been.
Happy holidays, Bob.
Happy
Say hi to
holidays
Tiny
to
Tim
you,
for
too.
us. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at the progress. I want it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I need. I don't think I'm the only one that wants to get my hands on the child over there. Okay, the day is already fading into night. So while I'm over in this part of the park still, I wanted to try to see Santa Claus. You need a reservation to get a picture with him, but I was hoping we could sneak a peek. Let's find out. Ooh, it's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Apparently the inside is all taken up by the line, you know, to keep everybody socially distanced. But if you take a peek inside the door, you can actually see old St. Nick from here. It's Kris Kringle himself. Well, as long as I know he's there. Like I said, this won't be our only visit to Merry Farm, so we gotta remember next time to make those Santa Claus reservations. Ooh, look at this. What's going on over here in Boot Hill? Oh, they're doing a similar thing to what they did in Halloween. They've got the grave here of Ebenezer Scrooge, and the two ghosts are here to torment him. Dude, that is awesome. I was just telling Allie a couple of weeks ago to read A Christmas Carol. It's kind of scary, actually. It's a Christmas ghost story. Of course, if you want it to be a little less spooky, you could always go for the Muppet Christmas Carol version, which is usually my go-to. They've got the Disney version, of course, and now they've got the Knott's Berry Farm version. You can live the Christmas Carol. This is kind of rad. Spooky Christmas. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Oh, wow. Look at that. What a transformation. Just like every Halloween event, every Christmas event looks better at night. This is definitely the most crowded I've seen one of these Knott's Berry Farm events get. They do a really good job of trying to spread people out. But for some reason this time, people just keep wanting to clump together for some reason. I guess I can't blame them. After all, it's Christmas. People want to get together, especially to hear carolers singing what I think is a much better song. I'll take your hands, they're just like mine. Beautiful, what's your dream? Dude, in the last couple of years, as you've seen on this show, Knott's Berry Farm has really stepped up their game with Knott's Berry Farm and their other seasonal events, and they've just done an absolutely fantastic job during this pandemic. Like, look at this. We're not allowed to have normal live shows and concerts, of course, during the pandemic, but they've found a way to still have Snoopy on ice and let people see the show on a loop, of course, at these socially distanced benches. So they were able to keep their Knott's Berry Farm Peanuts Christmas special tradition alive. Look at this. Look at that fountain. That is awesome. Okay, I know I'm pretty grinchy about starting Christmas early, but I'm starting to feel it. Just a little, just a little. Also a little hunger. I'll look for some gluten-free treats. Oh, whoa, look at this. I've never seen one of these in this area before. It's a fun pick situation. Hot chocolate and marshmallows? Okay, this is your picture. This is definitely her picture. Allie will go out and buy hot chocolate and marshmallows any time of year. Definitely doesn't have to be Christmas, but it doesn't hurt. What a fun one. That one's going right on the fridge. All the windows are dressed up. There's Christmas candy everywhere. Oh man. Anybody else grow up with one of those hard candy dishes at Grandma's house? You know, all the Christmas candy stuck together? I did. My grandmother enjoyed hard candy. No, I didn't. Mind your own business, Ed. She also enjoyed a fine cigar, which I'm still enjoying myself. Oh my gosh, dude, look at this. There's no more barrier. You can get right up against the new Berry Tales. See what I did there with the barrier? Barrier. Whoa. Look at that, they got boysenberry themed lighting over here at the new Berry Tales ride. Which, by the way, I am really looking forward to the day when this ride can open. This brand new finished ride, by the way. And we get to take a spin inside the resurrected Berry Tales, a legendary extinct attraction they brought back to life. Dude, this Knott's Berry Farm, like boysenberry themed Christmas tree, that is sick, dude. They should theme their big tree like that. Oh, and the car ain't that bad either. I could ghost ride that whip, whatever that means. I could do it though. Dude, I believe this now means the full and complete park is open to guests. It was the last little missing piece. Oh, it is so good to come in front of the blind tiger again.
Hey, Benny, someone's at the door. Who do you think it could be? How should I know? Use the peephole. Well, who is it? I don't know. It's somebody wearing one of the ugliest outfits I ever seen. Yet it complements her face perfectly. Go away!
Dude, I feel like I haven't been back in this area by the go-karts in so long. I mean, I know it was only March or so, but because we've been back for all the other Taste of Knott's events, it feels like forever. Hey, wait a minute, look up there. It's Franklin. It's Franklin. Hello. We see you up there. Merry Christmas. What do you want from me, Franklin? You want me to come up there? Okay. I mean, I'm kind of nervous about this because he's not wearing a mask, but all right. All right, to get up there to Franklin, we've got to go this way. That is weird that this is even open. Where does this even go? Whoa! The go-karts are all gone. I didn't even notice that. They're all dining area now. Weird. I mean, creative use of space. I'll give them that. I wish I had some wheels with me and we could ram the tables together, you know. Go-karts, go-tables. Go-tables? Oh, this is weird. This is allowed. I thought Franklin was trying to get us to bend the rules or something, but you can actually walk up here. Franklin! Hello! How you doing up here? All by yourself? No mask, but you're a good distance away from me. I was kind of worried about that. I thought we were going to be breathing on each other, cuddling. But this way we can take a selfie still. And it's a healthy selfie! Healthy selfie! Thank you, Franklin! Hey, where's Snoopy? Can you tell me? Is he sleeping? Is he coming out? Soon? All right, I'm gonna stick around then. I'm gonna stick around. I'm gonna hide in the shadows, Franklin. Thank you! Ooh, we just got the inside scoop, Allie. Snoopy's going to be here in 15 minutes. I heard Santa Snoopy was here and people were saying he was all the way in Camp Snoopy, but Franklin just let us know the hot tip that he's been switching positions, so all we have to do is wait a couple of minutes and we could save ourselves from rushing over there, which is exactly what I was about to do because I was worried about missing Santa Snoopy. Well, in the meantime, while we're waiting, it gives me the perfect chance to appreciate the brand new paint job, the refresh on the Charles Schulz Theater right here, formerly the John Wayne Theater actually, and long before that, once a part of a gypsy themed area back here that was, well, it didn't last long, let's put it that way. This is the perfect chance to try to snag some grub because right over in this area, they have got a lot of the treats in one place. If you haven't seen any of our other Knott's event videos, what you get is this tasting card when you book your reservation, get your ticket online, and you get up to 5 different treats, different holiday snacks here for free. They're included with the tasting card, you know? So while we're waiting for old Snoop, Allie's going to pop into line over here. And we're gonna take a risk on some treats. This one's supposedly gluten-free and they've got a cauliflower pizza. I'm not excited about vegan cheese, but we'll see what happens. Wait a minute, what in the world? Wow. And that is actually in Champaign. They carded you and everything. Can't see why. Oh, dude. Your little, what is that, corn chowder?
Yeah.
Smells so good. This actually looks promising. A little nervous still about the cheese. I've only ever had vegan cheese from like supermarket pizzas or from that one Disneyland pizza. I tried the vegan cheese. Not very good. So this will be a strange one. Okay. You know what? Not gonna lie to you. It's a little weird, but unlike most gluten-free pizzas, at least this one has a lot of sauce on it. So it actually tastes pretty good. When in Rome, San Diego. This is weird. I have bumped a lot of bumper cars in here, but I have never just sat in here and chowed down or walked around on the slippery floor. Strange. All right, and now to try a champagne and boysenberry ice cream float. That is an unusual combination of flavors, and I don't normally, you know, drink champagne or wine even, but mixed with the boysenberry ice cream, it's actually really good. Whew. It's a little sour straight from the straw, dude, but with the ice cream, oh, that's a float that'll get you warm. I don't normally imbibe, and I forgot to get my little 21 and up bracelet. Hope nobody thinks I'm a teenager trying to take a little sneaky drink over here. Oh, that ice cream's so good. Uh-oh. This is Allie's new jam.
It's good.
Oh boy, wait a minute. I heard something. Something's on the roof. It sounds like a dog. Looks like I was right. It's Snoopy! Snoopy and Lucy! Hi, Lucy. You always look so intense. It's the eyes. Look at the eyes. It's because you're a shrink. You're always taking care of everybody's problems. Time for some self-care, Lucy. Snoopy, I'm so happy to see you. Okay, you guys stay back. Stay back. We're taking a healthy selfie. Healthy selfie! I love that song Salt and Pepper wrote about you, Snoop. I love it. Snoop, Snoop-a-doop. How come you never wanted to pick with Snoop?
I don't know. I see him all the time.
Come on, you should have got a Snoop pick, Allie. All right, well, maybe next time, maybe next time. Why don't you want to be in my healthy selfies? She only likes sick pics. Whoa, this is weird. I just noticed the train tracks are torn up right over in that area. Looks like they're doing a little railroad refurbishment. Ah, there's one for all you foamers out there. It's time to see what else we can squeeze out of this berry vine. That was so weird though. It's a good thing Franklin waved me up or I would have missed out on Snoopy and Lucy. Ooh, looks like they got a little holiday shopping going on up in here. Ooh, I see why there's such a long line. They have Knott's Merry Farm spirit jerseys in there. All right, that's another thing on my list for next time because the line's a little tasty. I really didn't have too much of a plan for this evening because if you missed it, we have been moving and so the new place is awesome. But we get in there and have, of course, every kind of problem you can have with a new place. From walls that are powdered to having to find a gardener and an electrician, and it's been kind of a mess. Anyway, normally I'd be thinking about one of these events before I got here and have all these plans of what I wanted to see, but this time it was just sort of a welcome distraction. I came fully unprepared for Christmas, for Merry Farm. We're just winging it tonight. I've still never been on this ride, but I do love the way that the lights on the track kind of sync up with the music, and they've got Christmas tunes going during this one. Sort of revivified the whole boardwalk area. Gotta admit, it's awfully pretty. Not as pretty as you though, not as pretty as you. Ooh, I like when your hair gets all curly. I'm actually surprised how much theming they added to the whole boardwalk area. Look at this. Look at the size of those Christmas lights up there. That is pretty impressive. And they've got this little stage area over here, which I'm sure has some sort of DJ or show. But look at that, KNOT. I get it, not radio. Love those chairs, dang. I could use those in our new place, speaking of. Whoa, look at that. Christmas polar bears in the game. Hey, and all the prizes are Christmassy too. See, like I was saying, Knott's keeps taking it up a notch. Every single year, they are really reclaiming their territory as one of the world's premier theme parks. And why shouldn't they? After all, they were one of the first. Wow, look at that sick pick. Well done. Oh, look, and there's a whole bunch more. More ugly Christmas sweater fun pick opportunities. I love that they put the little gold boxes there for vertically challenged people to have a way to fit their necks into the sweaters. But you got the last fun pick. This one is mine. I didn't want to fun one. Whoa. Knocked the box over there. That would have been embarrassing. Cheese! Whoa, look at these prizes. Stuffed candy canes, gingerbread men. Oh, those things are terrifying. Don't you think so? No. Gingerbread men? They contain gluten. Oh, we're going from Boardwalk Christmas to something even more exciting. Full on Feliz Navidad in Fiesta Village. Look at this. Fiesta High! Dude, where else can you get your traditional Christmas taco hat or your Snoopy in a sombrero? This would make a good Christmas present. Ooh. I love Fiesta Village. If you have not seen my Knott's Berry Farm 100th anniversary time travel documentary, if I remember rightly, we ended with the opening of Fiesta Village, the opening ceremony, and I talked a little bit about just how much attention to detail was put into this place when it was designed. There were authentic handicrafts and different replicated details from actual places in Mexico and the boats they used to have out there. I think a lot of people gloss over Fiesta Village when they come out to Knott's Berry Farm, but look at it now. It is all decked out for the holidays. By the way, a lot of people have been pointing out to me that there is a movie coming out called Feliz Navidad. And the reason is because back in the day I did a video where I told the story of my friend Glenn, we'll call him, who met his real-life dad at a Taco Bell. And at Christmas time, he would always sing, Feliz Navidad, burp, 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 burp. Oh, where is my dad? Feliz Navidad. I met my dad at Taco Bell. It's a long story. That's sort of the short version, so I believe that movie owes me a royalty check. As much as I love A.C. Slater, Mario Lopez, who's in the movie, and Melissa Joan Hart, Clarissa Explains It All, who directed the movie, they should have got a hold of me, because I think the story of my friend Glenn and his Feliz Navidad experience is probably the better one. We'll have to wait and see, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, Clarissa, you should have hit me up. Oh, well. Oh, wow. Looks so gorgeous back here. I'm telling you, since Knott's is kind of the only game in town in terms of being open right now during the pandemic with all their food festivals, a lot of people are jumping on the Knott's bandwagon, which is great. It's cool, a lot of room in here. But that means they haven't noticed the way this park has changed so much in the last few years, the last 5-10 years. It is like a complete night and day transformation. I see you, you Knott's Berry Farm employees, you farmers. I just gotta say, they have done such an excellent job of transforming this place, bringing it back from the brink and making it awesome. But you know what's even more awesome than their transformation is that I'm told there's some gluten-free tacos. Woohoo! I finally might use all 5 things on my tasting card. Did you get the stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, it smells like mask. Oh wait, because my mask's on. You gotta wear the mask the whole time at Knott's Berry Farm, unless you are sitting down and eating, which for once, I'm actually, well, for twice tonight, I'm actually able to participate in. Meat! Finally. This isn't like a vegan taco, is it?
No.
Oh, meat! Finally! So apparently they're supposed to come with guacamole, but they said that guacamole's not gluten-free? That doesn't even make sense. Guacamole is just avocado, right? So, well, whatever. It's just plain meat, but that's good enough for me. Well, pretty much what most of my diet consists of. Boy, I'm rude. I shouldn't talk with my mouth full. Sorry for being rude. Hey, do you like seafood? Seafood. That's not funny. Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Woo! It's a very good joke. I'm still talking with my mouth full. Oh, my grandma's gonna be mad. I'm just sort of tripping out a little bit. Not only have I had some good gluten-free food that did not make me ill at all, so Knott's has really stepped up that game, but then also the decorations, the cleanliness of the park, the wonderful entertainment, the courteousness of the staff, all that kind of stuff. But again, we're moving. I got a house on the brain. Even now, I'm just thinking of all the stuff that we've still got to do and stuff we got to move around and everything. So then every couple minutes, I look back up and I'm like, whoa, Christmas! Wow. We must have just been like in a weird clump of people earlier in Ghost Town, because now that night has fallen and we've started to move around to other areas, there's like nobody around. It's so nice. And of course, Orange County has got curfews in place now again, and threats of more lockdowns. People are getting a little stressed. The toilet paper's all gone missing again. We have only a very little bit left, so that's stressing me out actually. It's just nice to get out of the house, period. Some more quiet, like I say, with water and colorful lights. That's all I ever wanted. Maybe I should dig a pond in the backyard, huh? See, there I go again, thinking about the house. It's been a hyper tense, wound up time for everybody, and then ironically, we're all locked up in the house most of the time, including me. I've been sort of isolating, just doing the moving since I've come back from Oregon, you know, all that kind of stuff. You know, we're basically indoors way more than normal, going out way less than normal, and yet we're more stressed out, more spun up than normal. It's definitely hard to stop spinning up here and just, whew, okay, take a breath. But you know what? As hard as this year has been, the hardest year ever, right? I just want to say to all of you, congratulations, man. You have made it all the way to November. You've made it. You may be having a hard time, and trust me, I've also been having kind of a hard time off camera, you know, in personal things and stuff. But just think about it. You've made it this far. You can do this. You can go the distance. You haven't fallen behind. You haven't stopped breathing yet. Oh, you might feel like you wanna, but don't give up. Never, ever, ever give up. Everybody keeps talking about how 2020 is kicking our butts, but you know what? We're kicking its butt, because we're not giving up. We're hanging in there. It's cool looking as Fiesta Village is out here tonight. I've got a feeling that our next and final area of the park, Camp Snoopy, is going to be even prettier with Christmas stuff. They've been going crazy with the decorations over there lately. So in the spirit of switching gears and trying to wind down as we wind down our evening, I'm going to try and center myself, get a little relaxed, try and be present, get in the Christmas spirit, not think about the boxes I have to unpack, strike up the Christmas music, and take a look at Camp Snoopy. Oh, to Kevin, huh? Why is it always Kevin? What'd you say? That's you? Then this one's me. I want a hug. Wow, look at how pretty the candy barn is. Look at the size of those light bulbs. Boy, I hate to see that electric bill. Look at that, more Kevins. This time they're all Christmas Kevins. Diets should not have that kind of Christmas tree. It would be too tempting to resist. For me too, as long as it was gluten-free, of course. Dude, dog my cats. If Camp Snoopy isn't the prettiest place right now. those lights up there. That is gorgeous. By the way, that big line and this huge cluster of people is for ices. It's actually pretty cold outside, but the line is for ices. You just never know. All right, well, we're nearing the end of Camp Snoopy. I gotta say, I do feel a lot more relaxed. And man, is it ever gorgeous out here, right? See, now I'm inspired. Now I want to put Christmas lights up. Of course, weirdly, we don't have any electrical outlets outdoors at our new house, so that's gonna be weird. Oh yeah, dude. Every single one of these Knott's events has been more than worth it. I gotta give them a lot of credit because this Christmas event, the Taste of Merry Farm, is the prettiest Knott's has ever looked. Okay, this is weird. We were about to leave. We were about to close up. I thought we had seen all the Camp Snoopy had to offer, and then I noticed poor Linus all alone up there on stage in the Christmas tree lot. I'll take a healthy selfie with Linus. Linus! Isn't it past your bedtime yet? You partying all night? Are you waiting in the most sincere Christmas tree lot for the great Christmas tree? Oh, see, look, it's gonna be a new holiday special starring only Linus. He's the only believer. Linus and the blanket. Where's your blanket? He lost it? That's why he hasn't been going to bed on time. He can't sleep without his blanket. I understand, Linus. I have a blanket myself. A blanket that contains all my hopes and dreams. It's my best friend. You'll find it, buddy. When you get home, then you'll sleep well. That was so cool. Linus was so happy after we were done. He asked the person up there to help take a picture of us with Linus on Linus's phone. That was weird. Everybody's got a cell phone these days. Even Linus. Anyway, gang, we've done it. We came, we had some treats and snacks. And since we 100% will be coming back to Knott's Merry Farm a little later on in the month, a little closer towards actual Christmas, I'm gonna go ahead and say, for now, we've done our duty. Ooh, speaking of Christmas, we do have an online store, store.randomland.com. Sick, sweet hats and merch and some new stuff coming hopefully in time for Christmas. So keep an eye on that. We keep running out of stuff, so make sure to keep checking and snag what you can. And of course, there's my Instagram, Allie's Instagram. We've got those things. And if you love the channel and all the videos, there's also the sweet Patreon with podcasts and other stuff on there. All right, now I feel like I've done my duty too. Time for us to go home. Sleep well. Look how curly your hair is. You look so cute. Wow. Would you look at the prettiness of that ghost town? Not bad. Not bad at all.
From all of us here at Knott's, we are glad to have you join us for a Taste of Merry Farm.
It's pretty weird because every couple of minutes, the Christmas music comes on, ghost town lights up, starts to flash around just like normal Knott's Merry Farm, except normally it would be snowing. They would have that fake theme park snow. And even though I think it's actually made out of soap, like it's just bubbles and stuff, apparently the fake snow is not COVID friendly, maybe? Who knows? It's weird. At least they still have the flickering lights and exciting music. But I say, let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. See what I did there? Oh, the weather outside is weather. Oh my gosh, this place is decorated so good. It really slays. It slays. You know what they say about Santa? He's a slayer. Right, right, right.
Who says that?
Oh, they. They said it.
You know this?
No. Oh my gosh, look at this. The baby Catalwampus is back, and Mama's eyes are glowing. Now those are some sick Christmas lights. Oh, Grumpy Moon, oh, Grumpy Moon, forever you are frowning. Oh, Grump. Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to sing about your Grumpy Moon. Oh, maybe he heard me. Whoops, I was just kidding. Run away, he's got a chainsaw. Look at this, Migny and Javel.
We couldn't get inside to see Santa,
from
so
Journey's Magic.
We gotta do it this way.
The world of wonderful food.
Yes, that's the
You look like a cookie.
Thank you.
You always have little outfits on, and this guy's always got this jacket on. Actually, it's a different jacket. It's a better version of the old jacket.
Oh yeah.
Same kind of, oh, you're trying to film your food. You're trying to film your episode. I'm sorry. Don't mind me. I'll just be over here not filming my steaming food. That looks so good.
All right, that is the pulled
Look at it steaming, dude. You're not supposed to smoke in here. Knott's is a no smoking zone.
Get it.
Oh man. McVie, you're gonna start a fire. Dude, look at that. Wow. You never see that anymore. The reason for the season. McVie loves it. He's crying over here. His glasses are fogging up. He's overcome with emotion. Wow. Just don't swear, not over here. Good night, Snoopy. Merry Christmas, Snoopy. See you later. Look at this. Just the end of the night.
Wow, look at all these lights.
I turned the corner and then by accident I just saw Snoopy. He just popped right out there. Good night, go home, Snoopy. Go to bed. Bye, Snoopy. Bye, Snoopy. We love you. You can go home and sleep well. Yes. He's done his duty. He's in the doghouse tonight. You're the man now, dog. Yes. He's still looking. He's not stopping the looking. He's still looking, McVie. He's still. That's why they call him Snoopy, because he's always peeping. Wow, look at that.
Why are you trying so hard?
I'm not trying hard. Why are they trying so hard? Look how they decorated. Look, it's so pretty. Look at it, no people. Earlier there were so many people right there. There was a grandma and a grandpa and a granddaughter and a grandson. And probably somebody had a assistant stuff. Look, there's nobody. Look at that. Wow.
Doesn't that look great?
Zoom in on that, McVie.
I only got a wide angle lens. I don't think I can zoom in that much.
I'm filming you, filming me, filming you, filming me. We're just like everybody else now. Hey, can I just ask, what did you die from?
Oh, I didn't die, sir. I'm a spirit, not a ghost.